Yeah, Alicia, well, it really depends on if you're a glass half full or half empty kind of person. The National Restaurant Association says about half of restaurant operators say it'll be a year before business is back to quote unquote normal. But the trend we're seeing here locally is promising. Owners in the restaurant industry have been wishing for the past 2 years that COVID, along with its mandates, come to an end.
The last 2 years, we've watched sort of a trend of growth and then things get pulled back.
As Uptown became a ghost town, Cicchetti, which opened just a few months before COVID, shut down. But a watched pot never boils. Its owners decided to rework their approach.
Most restaurants have pivoted their business model in some fashion. For us, we added an entryway into Aria that was not here before the pandemic. But we took that opportunity to make it an easier way for us to manage the space with our labor.
Labor, food prices, and shortages will continue to be an issue.
Before the pandemic, we brought a lot of things in from Italy, from importers, and so you really have to shift and see what can I get at the farmer's market, what can we get locally.
But things are looking up. It's estimated the food service industry workforce will grow by 400,000 jobs this year.
I'm bullish on the industry and optimistic that it's going to get back to where it was and even better.
Queen's Feast organizer Bruce Hensley says they're starting to see more participation in the week-long foodie event.
We just finished Charlotte Restaurant Week and we had 30 more restaurants than we had in July. And the restaurants are figuring it out.
Those in the restaurant industry know they're a resilient group, and they're starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. So costs and labor shortages will continue to impact restaurants' profit margins. The report states 51% of adults say they aren't eating out as often as they'd like, which is still a 6% increase from before the pandemic. I know that I definitely could eat out less. Brian, back to you.